What if I told you that in order to win, you have to let yourself lose, even for so many times? I know, that sounds crazy, but you have to hear this speech because failure is the greatest teacher in our life. Greetings to the honorable judges, to all fellow participants in this competition, and to everyone out there who dares to dream, this speech is for you. First of all, my name is Rindang and I'm from Diponegoro University. I'm honored to stand and share my story with you today. A story that is not only shaped by success, but also failure that led me here. Now, I'm gonna give some facts about some public figures that also face failure before their successes. Let's take example at J.K. Rowling. She was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Oprah Winfrey. She was told that she was unfit for television shows. And even Steve Jobs from Apple. He was once fired from the company that he founded. But look at their impact now. They interchange the world, and their stories remind us that failure is not the end. Instead, setbacks to shape stronger futures. Well, it's my turn now. My story is almost the same with. I love writings, and I was dreamed of becoming a writer, a novelist I would say. I gave all my heart to every sentence and stayed up late just to make great stories from my imagination. I also joined writing communities, submitted my work to some competition, and waited with the biggest hope that I will win. But I was met with rejection or setbacks for so many times. Of course, I was crying so hard because of that, until there was a moment when I questioned my own talent. Is this worth it, or am I not just good enough at these things? And the thought of giving up because I lost again, and again. As I realized something, those failures were building me and my future. So here are the things that I did to make my failure into the field that shaped me. Each rejection taught me something, such as how to accept feedback, how to improve, how to stay disciplined, and most importantly, how to still believe in myself. So that is how my failure became fuel that sharpened my skill, broadened my creativity, and lit a fire in me by saying, this is not the end. This is just the beginning of my journey, and I have to keep going. As time passed by, I started to see a change in myself that is the stronger version. The stronger version of myself who is not afraid to start again. Now, I have won several competitions in writing or speaking because I know what I was doing and I learned how to keep going even when I didn't. And that is how failure became my greatest teacher, because when I fell, I rose with more strength and more purpose. Right now, I'm standing and speaking in a speech competition with full of confidence as a proof that I keep dreaming and trying to shape my stronger future. I know you might think from my experience such as, why do I have to fail for so many times? Will I even get what I want? And I know so well that fail for so many times feel unbearable in the moment. But here's the thing. When we lose, we will get more valuable things rather than instant success. What are they? They are the wisdom, the character, and the resilience. In short, they are the method to bounce back or to fight back stronger by challenging your limits. So, what I mean by failure is the greatest teacher in our life is to grow up instead of giving up and transform you from an ordinary person to extraordinary person. So, there's nothing wrong with swimming and follow them with real efforts. In fact, failure can hit us in any time. But each step will lead us closer to the path that are meant for us. So, and shine, even in a world that is filled with uncertainty. In a world that is filled with uncertainty, you need to believe that you can make your dream into reality. Remember, there is nothing happens overnight. Everything takes time, patience, effort, and faith in ourselves. That is all about my speech today. Thank you for your time and attention. Goodbye.